Hey, what's up? This True. Today is an amazing day for the truth, you know, on some real true. I ain't gonna say SHIT. So, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody good. And I feel great. Matter of fact, I feel blessed. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, what's better than bliss? After the stress, I mean, you gotta pass the test to be your best. With all that being said, shout out to this from the heart right here. Shout out to my brothers and sisters that respect me, you know, correct me, test me, but stay my brothers and sisters. Never betray me. Ain't trying to slay me. Can relate to me instead of trying to hate. Love to y'all for everybody that support True Results. That seen me get to this point from December 13, 2020. I know I'm going somewhere with this, but like I said, it's an amazing day to be Perry. That's my name. You know what I'm saying? True is the brand. True is up. Perry is my name. Amazing day to be Perry. You know what I'm saying? We whooped them court cases ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know, back to, you know, I'm through with the court shit. MPD still out here. You know, it's still Memphis. It's still the M-Town. Dolph still dead. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers then took off with his brand. You know, all this some M-Town shit. You know, niggas still beefing every day, killing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody excluded. It could be your sister or your mama in the M-Town. I mean, if you got a Challenger or a Charger, for sure. I'm talking about nigga try to do some donuts and shit and make hit a few licks and pass them to their partners and shit around here. I mean, I could have swore. I was sitting in my one of my little spots that's secure and seen a motherfucking car pull up at the stop sign. You know, I sit in the dark when I sit outside. Leave the door open. You can tell young nigga because they gotta hold their pants when they run in the woods and shit. So that shit happen right. Ain't no escaping. You know what I'm saying? It's always survival of the fittest, but it ain't, it's survival of the fittest, and I'm just talking about the M-Town, but M-Town is just like your town, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what we wear. I see the Memphis gear. I like blue. What about the color blue? They used to call me blue, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you rep. Well, you done fucked up at, you rep your city. But it ain't your city. It ain't your city. Some of y'all might be sitting on land. Some of y'all might be staying in a fucking big ass apartment complex where they build some townhomes at on some, you know what I'm saying, paying rent and struggling. And it's it might be one of y'all people land that they stole. Okay, now let's get to the business. Sorry, I had to do it. I don't really give a fuck about all that trying to, man, one thing I learned doing some brand new shit is that social media is so goddamn brand new to me because I'm 48 and come from word of mouth type days. I ain't gotta elaborate. Man, social media, YouTube specifically, YouTube got so much potential for good and evil. Fear the evil. But YouTube is a baby. That social media shit is a baby if it's a little bit, if it's 20 years. You know what I'm saying? That shit a baby with so much potential. A lot of y'all might not know that. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube is like the old cricket phone. Y'all know cricket? Anybody? If cricket is in your town. Well, in the M-Town not too long ago, but when I was a younger guy, man, cricket, the first store was across from the project. where I was at that point. The first cricket store. Sold it the first red box tester with the ad in the paper. You know what I'm saying? These folks done took off and went global. I said all that to say, man, somebody else's baby, like social media and shit. Man, y'all know where the great whites, like the real sharks at. If you call yourself a gangster, or you call yourself a D-boy, or you call yourself whatever you call yourself in the illegal trade, the black market, you know what I'm saying, the underground shit, which is always in the streets and always in the dark, or you might be a hustler. Some of y'all call yourself pimps, you know what I'm saying? No shots out to the pimps, because I don't respect a pimp. Tell y'all let me tell y'all my definition of a pimp though. A pimp is just a broke ass nigga without his hoes. That's what he called them, you know what I'm saying? Predator. That's a pimp. That's a pimp. That's my definition. No disrespect to no niggas like 50 Cent with his song, Snoop Dogg with the Bishop, you know what I'm saying? So to some niggas, that's their role model. But I've been elevated from a nigga. You can call me a black man, they understand. Don't exempt me from trials and tribulations. And don't exempt me from mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I still got, even at my age, I only just started getting it together in 2016 after my last bid. Yeah, I graduated school, cum laude, mid low down. You ain't gotta figure that out. I'll show you the paperwork with my whole name on it. So you can start playing games about what I did to survive the time in my life, to not be a number in a system that's broken. You got my mama, which made me a sacrifice for my my little sister and my brother. You ever, this is a true story though. Let me look at y'all. It's a true story. When I jumped out the porch, it wasn't even no porch. I walked out the door, not for me. So I'm an emphasis on not for me. I ain't know what I was doing, but I ain't jump out the porch. That's just a saying when you jump out the porch. Everybody either looking at your mama that fell and left the kids, the young kids, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's through addiction, man, got sucked up in the pimp game from a broke ass nigga without his hoes. Well, your mama ain't no hoe, you know? But I walked out the door when they were saying nasty words, you know what I'm saying, making the dope boy look good. This is subliminal, a light subliminal, to tell you about my queen and what was my motivation. Anybody out there can relate to it? You ever seen somebody, anybody mama ever been addicted? Has to crack the dope game. Has your mama been smoking and you couldn't, you lost her, but it was almost like it was slow motion? You know what I'm saying? It because this is what makes this is why we love our mamas and our queens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all women, but I'm gonna get back to that in a minute. Anybody ever grew up out of that? But that ain't what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a straight A student. You know? The streets ain't never took my intellectual smarts. Never. Or the streets ain't never turned my heart dark. Came close. But then that's just a federal charge. Man, I walked outside to get out the back room where we Well, me, my sister, my little sister, my little brother, when we lost our mama, she was in a room across the hall. I mean, we come from where the refrigerator was, I always had food because my mama always loved her kids until some poison come in and take that away from you. And shit, man, once the last crumb was gone, like the last one cereal, not cereal, not plural, when you got one, when you done bust the canned goods, or you done took all the non-perishable foods before you knew what that meant, and it went here because the dope boys, that's what they call themselves, whatever they call themselves, you know, when they got your mama, well, they just kind of take our money. But then the poison gets us stuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's stuck. Mama right across the hall. My mama, our mama, right across the hall. But she ain't the same. But then, why we in the back room? I'm finna get to why I ain't jump out the porch. I just walked outside out of pure, not even for me, so y'all understand who I am and how far I have, why I feel blessed. Because these niggas in what used to be our home. No shout out to the first nigga that, nah, I know who he is, cause yeah, well, shout out to the nigga that sold him some crack too, because he put that in my mama's mouth. And my mama was green, like a queen, real loving, you know. We was a little chickadees, you know what I'm saying? So that nigga named Cliff, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't kill you with the punch I gave you way back in the day, but you see, everybody want to break an addiction. You just pass it on, but back then, you know, I was too weak and too frail and didn't have enough, you know what I'm saying? Or you would have been dead. But glad I wasn't dead, because it ain't your fault neither, homie. You know what I'm saying? But I walked out the door because them dope boys was in our house like it was their house. Of course, they took out my mama money, which took the food, which took the rent money, which took the electricity money. And just the food alone made me walk out the door to go. I ain't had no word for it, but since looking back, I went to go steal some food, scared as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? To a grocery store called Piggly Wiggly. And this is in Fraser. You know what I'm saying? Back in 1991. Yeah, walked out the door. I told my little sister and brother, I said, y'all stay right here. I don't know, I don't remember the exact word, but I couldn't leave them. Y'all already imagine them crying and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like terrified, cause I was too. But I had to stand up. You know what I'm saying? I had the fear, what got us all, three of us back there, when our mom crossed the house. But I had to, without no definition, I had to stand up. I had to go outside with the little girl, the little children, that's the dope boys, kin folks and shit. Nah. Your mama a crackhead. Yeah, and the dope boys, I mean, I had to, man, before I get outside to their little, well-dressed little, you know what I'm saying, spending my mama money on your little nieces and nephews and kids, and she jumping rope, and he, you know what I'm saying, talking about, nah, your mama crackhead, and your mama is in the house with the closest thing to a flat screen or whatever, living, my mama crackhead, and I would say, no harm in, but this is how I feel, though, trust me. Don't take this person, I love the kid. But I'm like, bitch, in my mind, like, this is just me trying to explain the emotion. But nah, I'm a whole crackhead, a little bit of that girl. I'm like, bitch, I'm finna your mama finna be a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Your ass too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna be the best, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna do to your mama, and I'm finna be the best drug dealer that you ever seen because of your dad and your uncle that's in my house, my mama house, our house. Selling my mama dope. That 99996. So I'm finna get you and your mama sprung. You know what I'm saying? After I take over the game and knock these niggas that's in my mama house with their feet up, walking through their bitch in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ate all the food before we ain't had nothing. Yeah, so it's the takeover. You know what I'm saying? We know, you know what I'm saying? This is I'm just me looking back. And I'm serious. That's a real emotion. That's my way of explaining this shit. But and when I walked outside, I accomplished my mission and speed it up. I know a lot of y'all ain't got yeah. I only need the ones that understand where I'm going. Yeah, so I went to a Piggly Wiggly, you know what I'm saying, scared to death. Like, I don't know how to steal because I know how to make straight A's. You know what I'm saying? Make my daddy, who ain't teach me nothing, proud. Shout out to him. Our relationship is getting better. So, just gotta tell her how it is. This is what made, you know what I'm saying? This is what made, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I went. I ain't come out with nothing but a pack of hot dogs. Forgot where I stuffed them. I just remember the feeling of don't know how to steal, but I had to do it. And I don't know what the consequences are. That's how green I was. I don't even know. I just know it's wrong because I ain't never did no wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I got them out there, scared. I don't walk back. It was right down the street, by the way. I wasn't gonna leave my little sister and brother when they crying and shit, when I'm supposed to be crying with them. But I made it back with the pack of hot dogs, but that walk, man, that's what Paranoia was before I even knew Paranoia. Sometimes, like I guess I remember not just trying to act like I was invisible and shit. Just want to make it home. Not for me. I just want to I got to make it with this pack of hot dogs because I think it was like 10 hot dogs in a pack. I know that shit got to be accurate back then. They didn't shorten them to 8 or some shit now. So I had to count them, and I ain't get but one when I got back. But then walking through the door was locked. That's another shot. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck I can open the door? Scared, walking past these niggas and like these niggas. And then, but I can't get back in. So when I twisted the knob, I was gonna turn, you know what I'm saying? I guess I had to just walk out there and be invisible through that bitch. I guess I gotta, but then I understand, you know what I'm saying? That's very important because that made it real. That shit made it real. And like, hold up. I ain't invisible, but I wanna be, but I got food for my sister and my brother. And I can do this again to get back to the room. But I can't get in. So I forget about the hot dog. But I know my little sister, my brother back there, and I don't know, I ain't want to even lead him, but I couldn't take him with me. But y'all, I'm locked out. Oh, nah. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I remember beating on it, though. Not saying a word. Not beating, but knocking hard like, man, my sister and my brother back there, to myself, like, looking back, please open the door. But I'm like, I need to get in. I guess they thought it was a sale. Because, you know, they were selling dope at the motherfucker too, but it was me. And I remember the look. And I'm going to call your name too, Skinny. And shout out to your brother that threw his life away. You know what I'm saying? Comments a bitch and got that penitentiary time. How you going to kill another dope dealer to take some more dope to sell to somebody else, mom? Comments a bitch. I hope you preaching and teaching it, man. And Skinny, you dead. I said shout out to you because, nigga, boy, I can't pray. Should I pray for a dead man? I pray, yeah. But shout out to them though, cause that's who eyes I seen when I opened the door. I mean, when they let me back, when they opened the door, and he shut it in my face and left it unlocked. shit, I just grabbed it. You can't shut it because I gotta get in there. Yeah, but I remember looking at it like, like no feelings. Like, don't you see don't you see my sister? Nah, you don't see, but I'm young as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like green as fuck from Louisiana. I'm Memphis raised. But that's just this. I'm gonna call it part one. And I finna talk about some I finna talk about the cartels. Nah, I finna talk about a specific motherfucker and how I told y'all this shit, like, man, the cartel is running shit with the trucking business, man. And dope is a product. Hence why Dolph dead. But the big play, the pressure, the one that make before rap music is important, and whoever control it, it's a battle. I mean, rappers, it ain't, if you a rapper and he a rapper, and this ain't the reason why you dead, as if y'all was one, I'm a rapper, you a rapper. Remember I showed y'all the young picture of Dolph behind Yo Gotti. Dolph told y'all a story about he had his own money, and Gotti wanted to connect the two, and Dolph turned that shit down. Like, and y'all see, I know the story about this shit. Well, that shit ain't never healed. You know what I'm saying? Because even way back then, you could see on the photo how they dressed, which everybody was dressing like that. But then, I mean, shouts out to the cocaine and the marijuana. If that shit stay in Colombia, you know what I'm saying, and stay a plant, then America will be great again. Shout out to Trump. That MAGA shit, make America great again. What made America great the first time is slavery. That's why that's a racist, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's another way to say allegedly, y'all. This is my personal opinion for y'all that still stuck on that word. I hate them motherfucking word, allegedly. I mean, yeah, like all your videos allegedly. Why the fuck is somebody watching just your person? Man, you gotta do some kind of facts or something. It's good to mix it. But yeah, MAGA, make America great again. What? Get slavery back. But that's how America was built. So that's when America was great. And that's why I'm gonna end that one at. This one video at. And it's just a feel good day. I had a lot to say on some real shit though, so I gave y'all part one of a video. You know what I'm saying? Like less than 2 minutes, because I'm finna start sticking and moving and reclaim. You know what I'm saying? Go and use everything that I learned from social media and the power of it. But you can have an ally one day, and then for their own perception of whatever they read into it, they can not even be your sister or your brother on social media, man. And one thing I know for sure is very, very, it's so, man, to do this shit and not be a blogger, because, man, shout out to the bloggers. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That word was made for some reason. And I ain't got no disrespect towards that. Just do what you do. And that's for everybody. You ain't never seen true results like worrying about what somebody else do. Only thing I do is, like, if you say my name on social media, the power to you. So if you're female, I'ma respect you like I do my mama, instead of slapping you like the pimp next to you, like the pimp slapping your sister and shit. And I'm the black man that don't respect pimps, and I'm the HD boy that regret. But that's the purpose of this story, to tell y'all I ain't never. And so I done did what I did in a major way. When I got my own connect all the way to Monterey, by myself, because of the little 9999 ass girl. I told y'all gonna knock your brothers, you know what I'm saying? Your uncles, and then get you sprung, and your mama like, see, can you say nah without $20 at a time? Little girl, wasn't your fault though. Shout out to whoever you was. I ain't do it, but I did it. But y'all was gone. So I'm gonna call it part one. I promise y'all, I got some real shit, and this ain't no rambling, man. But look who, man, for all the titles and shit about M-Town, I've been here so long, over 3 decades. I put in hella work that I wish I could take back. And it's all hella dope. That ain't profit me. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's looking back, if I can go back in time, man, I would've had franchises. You know what I'm saying? For all the shit that they take away. And you gotta always, that shit puts you in the hole. When you go to jail, make bond, pay lawyers, still got bills, still got family and shit, and you young, you don't know how to be responsible. And all this shit started from somebody you love that the gang took under. It's the cocaine gang. And that's why Dolph is dead. And I'm gonna ease into this one, but I got it. And it's California love, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see. Love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Most importantly, support. That's all. That's what keeps me going. It's like fuel for a black man like me. The love. You know what I'm saying? Like, the love. It's all love. You know, from my sisters and my brothers. Like, people that ain't easily swayed, that seen me, you know what I'm saying, and it's not only the ones that was there back in, not too long ago, a little bit over a year ago, so how long I've been fucking with this. But it's the negative. I mean, man, criticism is a great thing. But it's also like good and evil criticism, in my opinion. Because criticism can be taken negative. Constructive criticism ain't constructive if it's dependent on the person that's you talking to or you reading their words. Cause you don't know they heart. And you can't type shit. Stay out of the comment section if you can. But love the comment section as a must and a plus. You gotta filter through that. And another important thing, a lot of people that you know and love too, that's on YouTube, that you know familiar names. Like it ain't that many YouTubers, if that's what you wanna, you know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube, so whatever I am, they something like it. That it's always the same names covering some shit. You rarely see a new motherfucker pop up unless that's that pillow talk shit I've been telling y'all about. Narrative change shit, but man, I love y'all. My cash out. I ain't finna have that conversation with y'all. This is why it's a beautiful day. What's up, girl? This is a dog. This is why it's a beautiful day, because my cash out is $CTEU. Right? That's my cash out, right? Like, ain't I supposed to? Ain't I supposed to? I'm not rich, and this ain't no 9-to-5 job, because it's not a job. It's a lot of work that's from the heart. Social media pennies on a dollar from YouTube, what they call checks. Ain't nobody getting rich on YouTube over here. as these characters, y'all know. They perpetrating. They perpetrating. But they have to, the ones that sell out for this Dolph shit and Mo3 shit, we already know who y'all is. Well, it's a lot of, I talk to a lot of people through emails, sometimes phone calls, sometimes private, IGs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Old, the young, the respected, you know, like, man, all this shit is plays and plays. So the motherfuckers that ain't supporting, if you're on YouTube and you watching, like you can watch. Like I want to watch and see if I know it's a handful that I have to watch y'all content, like what video you upload, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? I can just read the title and skim through a little bit and move on. I'm just scanning. You gotta scan, because if I'm outside and this is how you can tell this is what frustrates me. You know what I'm saying? Because how the fuck how's this shit not easily seen though? You can't, if they feeding off y'all and y'all watching everybody just like cable. I don't see motherfucking Showtime, Cinemax. I know it's a competition. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's a big business, but man, even they organized. You know what I'm saying? Even they gonna shake hands and talk behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? HBO, Cinemax, and Showtime, the owners of all three of them by themselves is gonna be 3 people. And they gonna be kicking and smoking cigars and shit in Cuba or Havana, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only problem is they all want to be the control the market, but they'll make a deal, and it's so much, they already know everybody good out of them 3, so it ain't really no beef. It's just that power is makes you thirsty and shit. So I don't know what the fuck y'all doing over here. It just make what I do hard. But what I say, my name True Results. Shit, I ain't on YouTube, and a lot of people know my name for no reason since December 13, 2020. So I know the circle ain't changed as far as who's still here since then, but who was here when I came in. So any, many, miny, mo, and I'm seeing all of them, and they all still here. I want them to be here, but I want them to be a voice. That ain't what happened. Man, if only I can tell, I should make a video. Should I do this? I should make a video and show y'all, like, how, man, shit, sometimes I be mad at a motherfucker for no reason when I don't even fuck with social media. Sometimes I wanna, like the last time I called a female a bitch, shit, I gave her 3 or 4 passes and regretted when I had to use that B word. But she deserved it, because what she did was real absurd. But it's all love though, you know, after you get over them emotions. And that's another thing, we gotta control our emotions and strengthen our minds. We gotta strengthen our minds. Every lesson, every failure, every mistake is a blessing to God, because it's only gonna make you better if you got a pure heart and you smart enough to know the difference. You know, don't crucify yourself, but get rid of that pride. If you got pride, you can't be trusted. I mean, you'll sell me out, backstab, you know what I'm saying? You'll do it to your own blood, but you say not for money. Or a motherfucker might can offer you a car or a house, which costs money. Some of y'all don't even know the difference. Sellouts, y'all be surprised. Like, the motherfucker that we hate the most is somebody that make us look bad and sold us out to a higher power that look like us. And we mad about that shit. Well, that's what y'all seeing. A lot of sideline, backdoor ad plays and shit. Like, motherfucker, trying to buy time, man. If I don't be who I be and survive it all, and I'm me, and they can kill anybody they want to for whatever reason, and then just suppress that shit, and motherfuckers is taking checks. Trust me, that shit easy for me to realize. All motherfuckers bipolar. I'm talking about one specific former airline. Like, yeah, motherfuckers getting paid off and shit. And stay the fuck out the comment section out the goddamn emails. Man, you read your supporters, sisters and brothers, corresponders, but I sometimes let it be personal. Like, what's going on in your life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Get the information that, you know, you can't stop people from sending you stuff, and sometimes people be where you can't be, which is normal. But come outside. You got to fucking try to do some field work if you sincere. Stop looking at them numbers, little bitty. I'm like the black retarded, like black y'all, little bitty ass numbers, views, and that shit don't add up to enough to sell. You know what I'm saying? In this world, man, motherfuckers so focused on division for pennies on the fucking dollar, characters, personas of themselves, and don't ever come outside. You ain't have. Man, I don't care what a motherfucker say. I can walk outside my city, because I hate being inside. And if a motherfucker call me a liar for clicks and views, man, because I ain't sharing information that keep me alive. My people already know I give it to. I've been talking in subliminals, but I also got them visuals, though. That's why I rarely pick up the phone. I like to edit, so my message can be strong. And I ain't been perfect, you know. I have, but I got an aggressive style though. That's why I'm not a blogger. Like if your ass, if I need to, I'm activating conversation sometimes, and I don't consider myself wrong. I consider myself, nigga, you done did something to somebody, and you gonna have to come contact me behind the scenes if I'm nigga, if I'm on a mission, nigga, I did it. And I got a few people, nigga from Dallas, and contact me. I save all that information. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wouldn't believe the niggas that sit out and say from Dallas to Memphis to Covenant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit true. Niggas, the conversation. Boy, should do that one day, but why would I do that? I ain't looking for no fucking, whatever the fuck they talking about this shit or whatever. Clap. I don't even know what this shit mean. But I'm gonna end this, y'all. I love y'all. What's my cash app, y'all? $. Let's say it. CTEU. It's simple. It's almost like $CTEU. $CTEU. I don't know. I just set up a Venmo because I had a few people like this all like it's cool. I'm cool. But I don't know how to. Okay, cool. Now I got to do it. And I ain't want to do it, but Venmo. I think that shit at True Results is from. I had to Google this shit, but my cash app $CTEU. I love y'all. I'm gonna be with y'all in the field. True. Stay ready. Get ready. It's coming. California love, baby. Shout out to the cartel. Where them trucks at without food? I ain't gonna tell you. True.